Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kodai's Protocol to Swizz, and today I'm going to be talking about Battlefield 3. So, I got access to the Battlefield Alpha Trial a few days ago. Somebody sent me the Alpha Trial key because they had an extra one. So, I've been playing it ever since I got it. And I'm just going to give you guys my general opinions, and then I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of the game. So my general opinions of the game are it's very fun. It feels very high budget. Like they really worked hard on the engine, the Frostbite 2 engine. Very high budget. Even though it's an alpha right now, not even beta. Remember that it's an alpha. So like there are going to be a lot of bugs, and there are a lot of bugs, but that doesn't matter. It's still a very fun game. It even feels polished in alpha stage. So it's a very great game and very fun already. I can tell that it's gonna sell well. Even when I'm gonna play like games like Conquest 64, players, that it's gonna be one hell of a game. Right now you're in alpha trial. You're locked to about I think 32 players, like in Bad Company 2, and you play a game mode called Rush, which is also in Bad Company 2. So it's kind of like Bad Company 2, but I think they added that game mode in the game because from Bad Company 2, that game mode was such a good response from people. People like that game mode a lot. So I think that's why they put it in Battlefield 3, and I'm glad they did because that's a great what am I trying to say here? That's a great game mode, and I'm glad they put it in there. So that's a plus when the game comes out. We're gonna have rush mode, but the only little con about it, I think, is that you get smaller maps because. From what I've played, the maps are very small. Like, not very, very small, but they're pretty small. I would think, from what they said that the maps are going to be bigger than any Battlefield game, like, to date. But from what they showed at the alpha, that's like one of the smallest maps to date. So I don't know if we're gonna have like totally new maps for the conquest or something, but that's what I'm guessing. But yeah, I think the game is way better than Bad Company 2, a lot better than Call of Duty. I mean, I'm sorry, Call of Duty fanboys. I know you think that Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be better, but it's not. Trust me, the game just feels a lot more polished. You just cannot compare the games. It feels like Battlefield 3 is the next generation, and all those other games like Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 2 and what am I trying to say here? Call of Duty are last generation. It just does not feel next generation as Battlefield 3 does. So, anyways, now I'm gonna try to talk about the pros and the cons, and tell you guys my experiences with these. So the first one for the pros is the gunplay. It's very fluid. Everything feels very amazing. Like when you're vaulting over fences or um, anything like anything, just fences, I guess. I'm trying to find, or concrete walls or something like that. When you're vaulting over them, it feels very fluid. The thing I hate about some games like Bad Company 2, for example, is that the games can't really keep up to your pace. You do things way too fast for the game to recognize it, and the game just feels slow. But this game, Battlefield 3, it just animations are so fast. It just feels like you're in control. You know what I'm talking about? So this is what I really like about the game. Also, the hit detection. That's a big pro. Even in alpha, hit detection is a lot better than Bad Company 2. Like in Bad Company 2, I used to just like I don't know. I used to like try to shoot a person. You would see the blood effects on their body, but nothing would happen. So that kind of sucks. And the third one is animations. Animations are amazing, very good, very fluid. Feels like you're actually in there. Amazing. Fourth one is sounds. The sounds are incredible. I mean, everything feels like it has bass. I mean, my headphones are just. I think they're gonna die soon because there's so much bass in the game. It's just amazing. Everything, like the explosions, even your weapon, just everything has bass. And the fifth one is actually recoil. I really like the recoil in this game. It feels very not too much and not too little. I think the recoil is perfectly done. I don't know how they can perfect it anymore. The recoil is amazing, and I think that they should keep that recoil, not reduce it or not make it more recoily. um, they should not make it a recoil more amount, because like I think it's at a perfect balance right now. So now let's talk about the cons. The first one is more of a personal choice. This is for me. The snipers are hard to use. Yes, they are very hard to use for me. I haven't gotten to the bolt action weapons, so I don't know how those work. But uh, yeah, the snipers like the Dragunov or some other gun that the Americans have that is semi automatic. Those are very hard to use. The recoil is way too big on them. And the second one for the cons are the pistols feel way too weak. So anyways guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that it ended so fast. Please like this video and peace out.